Imagine a future where the internet is not just a tool, but an immersive universe, where you have true ownership of your digital assets. What would that look like? Picture a world where the boundaries between the virtual and the physical are blurred. An internet that is decentralized, where power is not concentrated but distributed among its users. This is the promise of Web3. This is not just a dream, but a reality that is unfolding. Welcome to the era of Web3. To understand this future, one must look at the past. The internet, as we know it, has undergone significant evolution. Our journey begins with Web 1, the first stage of the internet that was defined by its read-only format. This was a time when the internet was a vast library of static web pages. Information flowed in one direction, from the website to the user. The iconic dial-up sound, AOL and Yahoo, set the stage for the internet's debut into mainstream life. Then came Web 2, a more interactive phase that revolutionized the way we communicate and share information. This was the birth of social media platforms, e-commerce, and the mobile internet. The likes of Facebook, Amazon, and smartphones changed the game, making the internet an integral part of our daily lives. Information became a two-way street, with users now able to contribute and interact with the online content. Now, we stand on the precipice of the next leap forward, Web 3. This new era is not only transactional but immersive, promising a profound shift in our digital experiences. Web 3 is a decentralized internet, powered by blockchain technology. It's about a more secure, private, and user-centric web, where we're not just passive consumers but active participants. Web 3 is set to transform everything from finance to social networking, introducing concepts like decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens. It's about returning control and ownership of data back to users through the power of decentralization. It's about creating an internet that is truly of the people, by the people, for the people. But Web 3 is more than just technology. It represents a paradigm shift, changing the way we interact with the digital world. The potential is enormous. Imagine a world where you can truly own your digital assets, where your online identity is secure and private, where you can participate in shaping the internet's future. Web 3 is not just a technological shift, but a paradigm shift, redefining our interaction with the digital world. This is the future we're heading into, a future where the line between the digital and the real blurs, where the internet becomes a space of limitless possibilities. The question is, are you ready for it? At the heart of Web 3 lies two revolutionary concepts: smart contracts and NFT ownership. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into lines of code. They operate on the if-then principle. If a certain condition is met, then the contract executes. This eliminates the need for middlemen, ensuring transparency and efficiency. Now let's talk about NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. They represent a new class of digital assets. Unlike cryptocurrencies, which are fungible and identical to each other, NFTs are unique. Each NFT carries specific information that distinguishes it from any other NFT, making it impossible to replace. This uniqueness paves the way for digital ownership in the virtual world. You can own digital art, music, virtual real estate, and even tweets as NFTs. In the Web 3 world, every digital asset becomes unique, valuable, and truly yours. Web 3 also introduces us to DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, a new way to coordinate and govern. Imagine a world where businesses, nonprofits, even governments operate without a central authority. That's the promise of DAOs. These digital entities are run by smart contracts on the blockchain, making them transparent, secure, and resistant to censorship. DAOs are democratic by design. Every member has a stake, and every stakeholder has a say. Decisions are made collectively, with each member's vote weighted by their stake. This could revolutionize everything from startups to nonprofits, by removing the need for traditional hierarchical structures. But DAOs aren't just for business. They could redefine governance itself, creating a new form of democracy where every voice counts and every vote is transparently recorded on the blockchain. DAOs represent a future where power is distributed, decisions are transparent, and everyone has a voice. The growth of Web 3 will affect each one of us, but how can it benefit those who get in ahead of the curve? Well, imagine being a part of the next big thing before it becomes mainstream. Early adopters and innovators in the Web 3 space have the potential to shape the digital landscape, influence trends, and even secure their financial future. Web 3 is not just the future of the internet, It's the future of our digital lives, offering unprecedented opportunities for those ready to embrace it.